Among the jewels and glitterati, the fast cars in the casino, nothing shines quite as bright as Monte Carlo on Monaco Grand Prix weekend. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods, ready to predict the outcome for the grandest Grand Prix of them all in marble form. We take a look at the starting grid with the Astons all the way at the back, Mercedes at the point, Leclerc and Hamilton coming next, then it's Behrman and Norris, Gasly and Verstappen rounding out row number 4. And we're rolling on the rundown to Sandoval. It comes at you very quickly. It's George Russell who has the lead as they come down into the hairpin for the first time. Drop down into the tunnel. Who will emerge from it in the lead? It is still Russell, and now it switches hard into the Nouvelle chicane. And it is Isaac Adjar all the way up from 11th who has the lead. Lap number 1 of 10 here in the Monaco Grand Prix. The long climb, the slow, steady build, up they come. Here's Lewis Hamilton. Only 17 drivers have ever won this race more than once, and Hamilton would love to add to his total, currently sitting on 3. The most, Ayrton Senna's 6th. Kimi Antonelli comes up first on lap number 2, gets by Adjar. Russell still holding on in 3rd. Hamilton battling with his teammate Leclerc for 4th. Esteban Ocon also in the mix, that white marble. A bit of a gap now beginning to develop. These corners come at you so quickly, there's very little time when you're in traffic to settle into a rhythm. It takes a couple of laps into the Grand Prix, then we finally get that rhythm, only to see it disrupted once again in the chicane, and it's Isaac Adjar. It is difficult to win from mid-pack here in Monaco, but Adjar is trying to do it in a Red Bull that has been itself very successful over time. 7 wins as a constructor have Red Bull in Monte Carlo. Adjar leading the 2 Mercedes. Ocon comes up into 4th, having to defend against Hamilton as they head into the tunnel. Out of the chicane again. That's been a great passing opportunity. Now through the swimming pool. Hamilton weaving back and forth and takes 2nd place. Adjar is struggling, perhaps grained a little early, and is falling back into 4th right now as Hamilton building the speed. Antonelli at the midway point of this race. The only one on the calendar that does not adhere to the normal minimum Grand Prix length. Grandfathered in. There is Leclerc going backwards, the Monegasque now out of the top 10. Hamilton still holding in 3rd. Antonelli and Russell at the top. Here comes Russell. Nice exit as they go through Casino Square. Down in the hairpin, now a bit of separation. Into the tunnel and bursting back out into the light just in time for that chicane, which is catching out a lot of marbles. Not so for our leaders this time around. Through Rascasse and Anthony Nogues. Over the line, that mid-pack battle, really from 4th on back, is so close. Alonso, who has won here twice, has come from the back row and is now flirting with the top 5. Only a few laps remaining. Russell sizing up Antonelli. The difference in experience between those 2 drivers here at Monaco is a great one around the outside. That's Charles Leclerc. Leclerc has done it and taken 2nd place, gaining some 9 spots in the last 2 laps. Leclerc, the 2024 winner of the Monaco Grand Prix. Lost it last year to Lando Norris, who now sits in 13th. Oscar Piastri and the other McLaren down in 19th. It's the Williams who were at the back. Only displaced now by Nico Hülkenberg. Just a couple of laps to go, and look at this battle for 2nd place. Antonelli leading now. Isaac Adjar, who gets the better launch off the belt. Leclerc in 3rd. Keeping close. There is Russell now having to contend with Alonso. Hamilton, another one of those repeat winners. Gasly, Ocon, Bortoleto, Lindblad in the top 10. Lindblad gets by into 9th. Max Verstappen down in 13th, the winner here back in 2021 and 2023. Kimi Antonelli trying to do it again for Mercedes. They've won it 8 times as a constructor, but he's going to have to work for it. Antonelli and Adjar going around the outside. The door was closed. Through Portier, into the tunnel, out of the chicane for the final time. Through the swimming pool complex, it's Antonelli holding on, but it's a battle for 2nd place. Leclerc gets by. Antonelli wins. Leclerc in 2nd, and how about a podium for Fernando Alonso? 20 years after he won for the first time in Monaco. Kimi Antonelli gives Mercedes their first Monaco win since Hamilton did it back in 2019. Very close at the start. You can see how much the chicane gave marbles difficulty. A close run to the line. It was oh so close. And if you like what you've seen from these predictor videos, check out Marbula 1.